Nulls for sure.
Yeah, 2 nulls, boots into Necrobook.
I like the mana boots just because the cooldown reduction on them. You just constantly have mana for your team.
Oh,
that's pretty sweet. I do like Shreds just because it gives you so much damage on top of your minus armor.
Yeah.
And if you pick up like a Shadow
I just
Blade,
think he wants that Necrobook ASAP because it accelerates as well.
that's true.
And
That is true.
allows you to push. But
Yeah.
I mean, you see a Midas, depending how greedy he wants to be.
Yeah.
It feels like this is like the new Arc Warden, you know? Cooldown reduction.
It does.
Like
it really.
It's like the
my
build is
God.
the same, the concept's kind of similar-ish.
What world do we live in where, like, yeah, Dazzle's the new Arcor? Like, imagine telling yourself 2 months ago, this is what I'm going to say in the future. What on earth? All right.
Well, we do have a game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to hop into it. Dota 2, it's new and exciting, and Dazzle's the new black. Is that the expression?
I think that's it. I think it's Dazzle's the new null tally.
Oh, it's the new null tally. Lots of smiley faces in
You're going to
chat.
need to stop that, JT.
Teams. All good friends. They've all been playing each other against us for a while. Showing a lot of respect for one another. Long history with some of these. And then some new blood, you know, players like JT and Moon, who've only been around for a shorter time.
And I'm sure that they've been watching these other people play and like have, you know, sort of developed their own Dota play and watching them. Uh-oh, Tim's.
Be careful, Tim's. Goodness gracious. Although he
Man,
could just tether out.
Yeah.
Still.
Break the tether.
Easy peasy, lemon
God,
squeezy.
Tim's does. He is not afraid.
This guy's a really good IO.
I am very concerned that there is an IO and Gyro on the same team.
They got 3 down here. They're ready for this. God. Have fun, Moon. Go back to mid with less regen.
Damn, TNC got 3 runes.
Is TP? TP's blocking mid and then going bottom, I guess.
Oh,
So
that's
they
cool.
wanted DK for the level 1 fight. Maybe they just consider him. I don't know. It seems a bit odd.
Where's Lich? Lich is bottom.
TP and
So
DK are still
tri-lane.
both mid. Are they waiting to see the lane?
I think TB was just sitting mid, and so was Doom, just to scout the lanes.
Okay.
And then when they saw,
You will find a
Although-
tri-lane down bottom.
yeah, this is TB versus tri-lane. I don't this
You'll do okay maybe at the very start with meta, but it doesn't sound amazing.
tri-lane versus tri-lane.
Like, Skyreth is very happy here, I feel.
Oh yeah. Be careful though.
As I say that, okay. I think so.
They have a missile on him.
Ooh, they blocked him.
Oh,
They didn't kill the missile. And that's meta down.
Okay.
Now you have to leave this aggro, for sure. I mean, even with the IO dying.
Where do you go? He's keeping bottom.
Oh, he's TPing bot.
I think Sky dying is not too terrible. He still had half on it. Okay.
Guess the support's got some levels.
Yeah.
Still, the TB not having meta, that's really the big deal. None of the gold experience, first blood doesn't matter. The meta is so important. Nice double net eyes coming up from these guys though. Doing that on this lane.
Like Sky is gonna make his move mid for a moment since they know there's no threat of meta. He can just mess with the DK a little bit and then come back bottom afterwards. Try and make a move.
Doesn't do much to run on a DK though.
Yeah, I feel like you should have just gone straight back bottom. You need 3 heroes down here.
You like kill a ball or something. Now it's Dazzle.
Yeah. There's Korea. Hasn't even come back. Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Stomp
Gets the
there.
centaur.
Yeah, that's always nice when you're a support. 60 gold.
Dazzle keeping it pretty even there with the DK. Can get him in the wave with the shadow wave if he wants to.
Top is the Sand King versus Doom matchup. Probably won't see too much crazy action, but Cuckoo, you know, this guy's a mechanical player. This guy used to play mid. He should have an edge here in terms of maybe the mechanical skill, but also, I mean, KPI, I guess you go way back, was also.
I have no idea who wins this matchup. I imagine it's probably the Sand King just because he deals really well with melee heroes because of the caustic, but it's new Doom, so I don't know how much the regen plays into this.
I don't imagine we'll see any kill.
Well, you can also no longer
Maybe.
procs caustic when you get denies too.
Yeah.
maybe one
Hard
of
to
the-
deny if he has like a quelling blade though in a 1v1.
I imagine we'll see Cuckoo just rush a Vanguard and be unkillable.
Yeah.
And Doom may even do something similar.
So it's just gonna be tanky and farm.
Sanking can just, he's just farming behind the tower and farming the newts. So we're going to see Sanking like super accelerate.
It's actually so hard to deal with him in a 1v1 if he uses the Sandstorm. You can't do anything. We're gonna send it a sentry in a 1v1. Because you're not gonna have kill potential.
Mid lane going even, bottom lane like harass still coming out. TB only 8 CS.
Yeah, this is like the tri-lane v tri-lane meta where it's really the only interesting stuff happens in the tri-lanes.
I'm just looking at the mini map and I'm like, okay, Sanking's not even. He's doing the axe thing, you know. He's basically doing what most of those offlane axes do, where you farm the lane and the jungle and just get more farm.
Yeah, it's such a great way to not have to worry about mechanics or laning or anything like that. It's super farm.
Force out the frost. No.
Such a hard game for the TV. Losing that meta was. That's kind of the only way I think that they win this lane against the Gyro. Now the Gyro has levels too. Gyro's really strong in tri-lanes, but not in the early levels. Once he gets some levels, he's just such a great early fighter.
Scarith TPs to the top shrine. What's he gonna be up to here? Get some ward down. That's a ball. I imagine that's not his ball. That's saying.
I don't know what he's. I don't think.
Sanking as well.
I don't think he killed a team or a. Okay.
Secure bounty runes. Bring the bottle. He's headed mid now, so yeah, it seems like it was just being a human courier.
Yeah.
I guess get
fair.
levels also for your Io and Gyro. Like, you would rather have levels on them than on the Sky.
Yeah, they're actually
that's
doing
fair.
fine.
That's
and
fair.
Sky gets down the ward mid. He's getting vision. He's delivering items. It's, you know, it's just 5 position things. It's Ninja Boogie. He's there for the team. He doesn't get to have fun himself. And then hey, he comes mid and causes some problems. So I actually think that was all pretty productive.
Yeah.
And
Took a lot of damage.
yeah, so Cuckoo got at least the one
He
bounty
got
rune,
one. Doom got the other.
and that's
He bottled it,
Yeah.
so.
it.
What's his skill build on Sanking?
Yeah.
Okay, so he went max.
Is this
His build thing.
idea of
I actually, I'm not 100% sure what the build is. I know everybody levels the Sandstorm. I don't know if they max it. It's definitely.
jungling potential of it?
It's definitely. I like the second point in Caustic just because of how it scales. You get a little bit more for the second point. And then of course maxing the burrow, you get extended stun.
Is Sanking about to get level?
Oh, that was Doom.
Slowing
Ooh,
down.
that was nice.
He should just be able to get out of there, or at least get denied, possibly.
He's fine here. Two more wear off, right? Oh, gets the Ursa Clap.
Oh no!
Okay,
Wow.
he wasn't fine. The Ursa Clap
Yeah.
coming in big.
Yeah, it's 50 mana now, so it's super mana efficient to use that.
Fairy Fire, run away, trying to live. Oh god!
That was a nice prediction, but not enough damage.
Yeah.
3 null towers! I knew it!
Jeez.
2 is not enough.
No,
If he didn't have the third one, he would have died there.
That is insane.
What's DK's build? I feel like that's not super high level Breathe Fire 2 and 2 yet. I mean, this is standard.
Yeah.
If he had a 3.5. A kill, but also, you know, he got pretty low earlier.
He's still in this. God.
Well, so far so good for TNC, I would say. You're getting free lane basically for Gabby and Tim's.
Nice Sanction kill that kind of evened up this top lane a bit more. But
Yeah.
still overall looks like a slight TNC advantage.
Skywrath level 3 though, you talked about it in the earlier series. Sometimes if you rotate, you're not getting kills.
And TB level.
I mean, I got TB's level 3 too. But
That's
that's just due to the losing aggro tri-lane. That's going to happen.
Highlight Die is dead. TNC really dominant here.
Saya Gyros crushing it. What's happening top? So Sanking is Doom goes bottom, but you don't really have any hero that can take over this top lane against Sanking. TB's too low level, their supports are just going to be food here. So it seems like DK, bring in the mid. That's the possible solution and possibly a kill.
Running.
He's actually dead.
These deaths are costly, because if he had his Vanguard already, he would be unkillable. But that first death where he goes down the Doom, and now this death is slowed down his Vanguard by a good couple minutes.
It's definitely very unnecessary to die there too. He was just asserting his dominance in that lane on the Rubik. Like, there's no kill potential on the Rubik.
He's just trying to bully. He's like, okay,
he's being
Doom went bottom, and his team's probably like, okay, Doom's bottom, TB's level 3, your top lane is free, but the DK rotation, perhaps the unexpected.
Yeah.
And that's what they need to do. They need to keep trying to take advantage wherever they can, because for the next little while, it's mainly going to come down to the Doom and the DK to make moves or map.
The issue with dying like that is just the new experience calculation. Like, you die on a farmed core, they get a lot more from that than before. Like, it's really on farm, and that's always how it's been with the gold calculation for the last few months, you know. So if you kill a core who's doing really well in terms of experience in gold, you get a lot of experience. But like, it's more so right now. Like, it's super on the cores to not be ahead.
Heavy, the minus armor out there. They chase down with the Sky, able to find the kill. Bebby going down. Well, they're even moving in with Captain Tibbs, just walking through the jungle and gonna take down this tier 1 tower. TNC are not afraid of anything. They feel so strong right now.
Yeah, they don't want to play into the Doom. They know that the Doom was put in this lane for a reason, and rotates because he knows that he needs to be in the lane that's getting pressured. He's just a big wall, essentially. That's like how this hero was played in this patch. You just stand there and be tanky, and you can't die. So they tried to avoid him, but he just shows up.
I mean, DK is kind of similar to this Doom, where it's both these heroes, wherever they go, just feel like not really find into them. Maybe the DK is a bit more killable.
I've seen these two heroes picked a lot together. Like, I guess it's just the fact that you have these two very tanky frontliner heroes. You have to deal with one of them, and to do that, you have to use all your spells, and then there's just the other one that's alive and still does things. Like, Doom's a problem if he's alive. DK's a problem if he's alive. You know, you want to kill or deal with both of these here.
Alright, smoke up right now by Mineski. Heading down towards the south. They do have relocate right now for TNC.
That's dangerous. And Sanking, I imagine, TV.
Careful, Ninja Boogie gets initiated on. Carmel does throw out the heal, but it looks like that's going to be the end of it.
I'd rather go for any kind of a great play. Unless those instant TP rotations, you do not want to commit in there. He doesn't have yet.
They can actually defend this, I think. They should defend this. Yeah, they're going to.
Sanking gets a stun, there'll be a relocate, and he's keeping in the trees.
Look how many health bars he has. This guy's so tanky.
No bracer.
Doesn't even have a bracer.
Yeah, I think he should have gone double bracer here.
I think so too.
That was actually, or at least get one bracer.
Yeah.
If he had that, he probably wouldn't have died.
God, the health talent too in this guy.
Bracers are just more cost effective than the Vanguard. Not that the Vanguard is already incredibly cost effective.
That's it's like Vanguard's so cost effective, but Bracer's just so good that it's more cost effective than Vanguard and Hood. Both of these items have been so cost effective for so long. I really like how the Gyro and Wisp are playing. Like, they're completely ignoring the fact that Mineski's trying to pressure, and they're just like counter pressuring. And if there is a fight, this is the problem with these heroes. Like, if there is a fight, they just relocate in, and they're there, but they're also pressuring while simultaneously responding to pressure by existing. Because it's always like, we have to be wary of this relocate. It's such a problem.
Well, also just in terms of like raw scaling, Gyro is farming while TB is not. TB is forced to like take a few jungle camps, and Gyro is taking mid tower, top tower, jungle wherever he goes, lanes wherever he goes.
Yeah, they're happy. They're happy to play with this. Kuku's playing this like ice plays off laners. He will run through the dead lane and just be as annoying as possible and try to hold it for as long as possible. And then if he's gonna play like ice, he's about to die here. That's the strategy.
Well, they got relocated though. That's bait.
And they're gonna be able to find Doom. Oh, silence, chase down, good bit of damage. They're slowing him though.
He's so tanky, but he's also a gyro combo.
It's never gonna be enough.
Magic damage.
Yeah.
Even with the hood.
Oh, but they're trying to get him on the backside. See if they can catch him out. That's not gonna happen.
It doesn't look like it's the case.
See, the Lich is good. You know, this is a good hero, but when you're giving away IO Gyro, these heroes, they don't care about physical damage reduction at all. They just like burst through the entire frost shield. It does nothing defensively.
Did he even do this?
That's a damn good question. Very slowly, it seems.
That does not feel good.
Level 8. Being a tough one for poor JT. He's trying it up too.
He's killing the little purple guys because they give regen.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you have to kill those first, and he kills the big golem next because it gives health.
He's going for the
Oh, what are you doing?
armor one.
What are you doing, dog?
This stuff's happening while that's going on.
He should technically. Although he's not gonna kill any of them. So that's like, the gyro.
Okay, maybe
I
it's
am
chance.
super low here, but
No grave. Where'd your grave? He's still got heals though. It doesn't matter.
fine. I just got the air
got
charges
him.
now.
Oh, jeez.
So nice.
Well, this
I had
is
TB do.
still...
Oh, he didn't even finish it. No.
Oh man.
I think he saw the fight top and he's like, oh, there's a fight top. My job is now go push bottom. So he kind of.
It's a good excuse for him to stop killing.
And this is the thing. It's like, compare these two heroes, what they do right now in the game. It's like, and granted, yes, TV had a bad laning stage, but holy snakies.
It feels like TV's too slow right now with how fast these games are going.
The thing with Gyro IO is that TB doesn't even outscale this combo. It's so strong in the late game. The Aghanim's buff to Gyro just means he has an extra like 7th slot. And he farms so quickly that he'll get to that 7th slot before you have 4 items on TV. This combo is unreal.
I think this could be part of the reason why Mineski was having such a hard time in the draft days, figuring out if they wanted to run against it. It's pretty tough.
Maybe this is like a defeatist attitude, but I would rather play against almost any other combo in Dota right now than the IO Gyro. It just feels so strong compared to anything else.
Gabby's having a good time. Uh-oh.
That's a terrible aim, man.
Well, they fear Ninja Boogie. He's going to drop his ultimate, almost kills off the Rubik, and now Chain Frost doing a good bit.
Good Chain Frost.
Coming back in.
Oh,
There's Samson.
Centaur doing his part for the cause.
Yeah.
Oh, and Doom looks like he is eventually going to fall. So they take down the Skyrath Mage at the cost of 4 other heroes.
At least Sky's having a rough time. Maybe he'll tilt and throw.
He's got 4 null tallies.
Oh my god.
No boots, quad no.
No boots.
He's going for Kaya.
Straight into Kaya.
This is the beauty of having 335 move speed. Yeah. That's faster than some heroes with boots.
Yeah.
Who needs boots?
Maybe go the move speed talent, although I keep seeing people go int anyway.
Yeah.
Just
No boots, maybe you go.
you just run into fights, pop all your spells, and then die. You know? Who needs
It's
boots?
so weird.
Dota has very quickly spiraled out of control.
Yeah, I'm sure if you came from like another MOBA and saw the shit that people are doing, this you'd be like, what the hell?
No wonder this game confuses people.
Especially when a month ago it was just something completely different.
Yeah, people always talk about like, oh, denying is so complicated. It's like, dog, that's not even the most. Like, wait until you see bracers. Like, denying's not complicated at all. Oh my god. Oh, he's in the trees.
Look at him. They're like, where's he at? I don't get it.
Oh, I thought Dust was supposed to reveal it. What the hell? Oh.
Sad trombone.
Oh man. He's got the early bots, like you were saying.
God,
People going like second, third item bots.
pushing the tier 3 tower
Oh
now.
my god. This guy.
All right, don't worry. Rubik has Sandstorm now.
Nice, nice.
He's going to turn it all
He can
around.
go do some push of his own.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
What's up like Dazzle got? Necrobook and Midas Necro.
Midas. Alright.
Then I got the Midas first.
He's gonna be so goddamn fun. Guy always goes ham on these like, different builds you should do on Dazzle. He says Octarine Core first is like the best thing ever.
I saw him tweeting with that. Wasn't gonna give him a reply, but I was thinking in my head, I don't know about Octarine.
he plays
I don't
more
know about
Dazzle
that,
than I
Andy
do.
Poo.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't play mid.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
Octarine Core is like exclusively like a 4th, 5th, 6th item. There is no hero in Dota I think you get like.
I would be inclined to agree with that.
It's a luxury late game item.
That was my argument. I was just like, Also, the way that cooldown reduction scales, like you get cooldown reduction, but it's reduction on the reduction that you have left. So if you have 50%, it's only 25%, 50% to 12.5%. So Nocturne Core is actually like worse on Dazzle.
Yeah, you're getting less value than
exactly.
anyone else. Okay.
And it's already an item that has very little value.
And it's so fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's 6,000.
It
gives you like barely any stats for that amount of gold.
Nocturne Core is an item that almost needs it. Buff.
I feel, yeah. So
slightly on the weaker side. It's not too bad.
Oh no, he's getting away. He's got the Doom out as well. Moon looks like he is about to die to Gabby. Also JT.
That's missile.
I mean, this game was way more one-sided than last game.
Yeah.
That's damn. I mean, is TNC just on point?
I think it's two TB games. It should not be TB.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good takeaway from Mineski. It's like, okay, TV's not working, too slow, these games are going fast. Stop picking TV for the rest.